Miranda, ready to get milk? Come on. Come on, Miranda. Hey, buddy. Hey. Go. Come on. All right, we'll start in the greenhouse. It is looking beautiful. Man, it is amazing. Like, we planted 4 squash plants in here and they are doing so amazing. It's amazing. Like, seriously. Like, look at all that. That is beautiful. We got like a whole bunch. You can see them. Pepper plants are growing really nice. We got the raspberry plants going. I still have like all my Swiss chard and everything, and then I got pepper plants that are over here started that I need to transplant very soon. I need to transplant now, which I'll get around to maybe today. But see, that is awesome, and that's just, we've already taken at least maybe 100 pounds worth of squash out of the plants here and on the garden, which I'll show you in a sec. And we got our peppers growing. Dude, that is so awesome. Man, that is so good. Praise Yahweh. Man, for sure. So we got our tomatoes. This is kind of my experimental, like, tomato craziness. That's just, you know, everything's just growing, overgrowing through pots, and because I just didn't have a place to transplant them, so they just kind of stay here, and now everything's just overgrowing, and we'll see what happens from that. I'm curious to see whether overcrowding or anything might not affect it in any way. But yeah, next is the outer garden. All right, so yeah, no one saw any of this. It's been a few months, so a lot has happened, an incredible amount. I didn't record like almost any of it. A little bit of the planting, the transplanting and stuff with the family. I have done some of that, but other than that, I didn't really do too much. But this is this is just amazing. This year, it has by far been the most abundant, most beautiful year ever. God has blessed us so much. It is incredible. So we have all of our tomato plants. We had a whole bunch of these things that given to us by our neighbor that lives nearby. And he had like a whole bunch of these, and they were given to us by him like years and years ago. And so they just were sitting around, and we found an amazing use for them, because we just cut these in half. These were like 12 foot long, cut them in half, 6 foot sections, hammered them in, and then they lock in to other sections, and we just kind of put them across, and we have a free kind of trellis thing for our tomatoes. And we have you know, Baylor's twine, and then we just have these little clip thingies. But yeah, my phone accidentally like turned off. But yeah, like it's just amazing what's going on here in our garden. The tomatoes, they're just doing phenomenal. I can't I can't. I'm a loss for words, really, because we've never had such a good year, and it is we love it. We love it. It is just so beautiful to see, and it just lifts your spirits up. It just gives you encouragement. You want to do more. You want to pull more weeds out. Get this garden better and just healthier, and it's looking so good. And we got our beets here. They're doing all right. They could be doing better. Maybe, I don't know if we just didn't plant it good enough, but we're gonna plant another succession of beets for the fall crop before winter. So we'll do that. And then I got these sacks over here for free from a delivery that I did on compost, and it's amazing because I got 2 of them, and I looked online. These were just insanely expensive. I think they were like $100 or something like that for these bags. It's ridiculous how much they cost, but I'm so grateful that I got it from a very generous person that had extra, and so we experimented by filling these up. We had cabbage in here, but it just got decimated by the I forgot those bugs. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, they got decimated, so we just got rid of them, especially with all the hot temperatures and stuff. So this bed's about to get planted with something. I think maybe kohlrabi for a fall crop, and then we got all of our zucchinis and squashes. Dude, this is amazing. Everything. We've had like a couple of like problems with the that bug that burrows into the stem of the plant. They seem to prefer the zucchinis a lot, but I don't know if there's any more zucchinis. There's a couple of little ones, but I picked the last one. There's like one in there, but yeah, these zucchinis. We actually did an experiment this year by putting them into car tires, and they've been doing great. It is awesome. So, and we put this like as a windbreak. This is kind of like see-through in a way, like air still gets through. They're like billboard tarps. These just happen to be the ones in like high wind areas or something where they just let air get through. Here is all of our honeydews. Let's see if I can find a couple. Here, there's one right here, and then we got another one there. We got another one there, another one there. This one's gonna be ready like any day now. That's pretty awesome. And then we got another one right there. That thing's pretty huge. So yeah, we got a whole bunch growing. There's another one right there and right there, and we got some more. This was like a pallet that my neighbor, he ordered like some baling equipment, and it came on this like pallet, and we just put compost in between, and we planted a whole bunch of zucchinis and squashes in between, and it's been doing good. They're slowly dying out already due to the bugs, and just like see how it's like see how I like all burrowed and eaten out. So that's why these are kind of going out already. But like the squashes are still okay. But I think I got another succession of zucchini. It's like I'll show you one of these days. Maybe when I plant it or when it starts growing, I'll show a video of what they look like. It's like a crossbreed of zucchini and squash, or cucumber and squash. Oh no, cucumber and zucchini. Sorry. And then we got all these watermelons here. They are coming up, but I don't know. Let's see if I can find any, because we've got, oh, there's one right here. That's pretty awesome. So, and then we got another one there. There we go. That's amazing. So yeah, they're growing and they're looking beautiful. So then we got some more watermelons here, but we actually got a whole bunch of ducks this year. It is incredible. There's like, so our ducks, they were sitting on eggs. So they ended up getting like 40, right? So they sat on 40, and then we still had the 40 that the hens sat on. So now we have like 80 ducklings from this year, on top of the about 30 that we overwintered, and then we have the 30 geese right here. It is amazing how much we have this year. It's like it's ridiculous. But you know, they're loving it here on the grass. They have this entire section here, and then they have the pond, which, you know, like lowered a lot because they've been doing a lot of watering on all of these fields around here. So yeah, that's probably the big reason why the pond is so low. But it raises up in the winter time, so it's all good. Here's my area that I got ready. These tarps, it's amazing. Our friend that lives in the area, he managed to get like these rolls from a job site that just, you know, somehow he got it. They didn't need it anymore. So he gave us an entire roll to use, and we're just like, okay, yeah. You know, I have the wood chips and stuff, but you know, there's still weeds and stuff that come out that I've been trying to, you know, pull out. But I've been moving, I gotta move this one over and kind of kill these off. And this is gonna be all of the fall crops, so like cabbage, and there's probably cabbage, kohlrabi, and other things that I'll find to plant here. And then we got our pumpkins that are growing here. I think we got a couple, but I think that some of them just didn't pollinate yet, and they just rotted. So, no pumpkins yet. And so we got the pumpkin. He's just having a blast on that carpet, or on that mat. So we got all these pumpkins. They seem to be doing pretty good. There's like, I think 3 different varieties of pumpkins here. And yeah, they're growing beautifully. So hold on, let me see if we can find any. No, not yet. Probably soon though. Oh, we got one right there. So, yeah, man, it is just amazing. So yeah, so I already got planted everything in the trays. I'll show you in a sec. And then we got all of our beans. So we got some kidney beans. We got some trellising beans, and just, you know, stuff to be able to dry and can. We're going to be doing a lot of canning this year. You know, with everything going on, it's just the smartest thing to do right now. We need to save up and kind of store stuff for the winter. I don't want to be grocery shopping with all of this stuff if it is coming back in the fall. You know, so it's best to just be prepared, just like it was in, you know, hundreds of years ago. So we got all these beautiful tomatoes. Look at that. It's amazing. Oh yeah. So we got some more peppers back here. And yeah. So we got all these cucumbers. Yeah, they're just growing amazing this year. That's pretty cool. now off to the root cellar. All right, so we're at the root cellar. It is looking very overgrown and not taken care of. So we haven't been, you know, doing really anything with it because the kind of project like stopped. I guess it got halted, and we just kind of left it alone for a while. But I have like all of the footage and stuff of how it is, and I'll put a video up on how it was done and everything like that. So this is it. It's kind of dark. I don't really have a light, so I can't really show you too much detail, but it's done in the same way as the duck cooler because it's the same stuff. So we kind of put it together the same way, and then we layered the floor with some, you know, pavers bricks that we got from also our neighbor. So yeah, we put like a vented pipe and everything, and you know, it looks a lot, the pile looks a lot bigger than what it actually is because it's overgrown with just really tall weeds. But yeah, that's the root cellar. So, and yeah, that's the whole property right there. You know, God has blessed us, man, with so much. It's just so beautiful. I think that's pretty much it. You know, show you. So, all right. So, yeah, that's it so far. That's kind of where we're at. You know, I kind of showed pretty much everything that that has changed. You know, on the farm. There's probably going to be other things that I probably missed and that you might see in future videos that I just I show here and there, either in more of my rants or other videos that I make. So, but Lord willing, Elohim willing, you know, if everything just goes, you know, the way that it's supposed to go, I'll be making more videos, and I'll be sharing with you guys more into my life, you know, so you get to know me a little bit better. And then also, yeah, there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of information that I want to share with people. So I hope and I pray that our Father in heaven blesses you just like he blesses my family. And, you know, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.